Hey, it's Eric Roberts from Worship the King. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't yet, like, share, and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss anything. Today we're talking about part 3 of good acoustic tone. How do you get good tone on the acoustic? By using a palm mute. What? If you don't know the palm mute, then we have got some serious things to work on today. I need you to know the palm mute. If you're following the channel, if you're following my lessons, the palm mute is a huge deal. It can make you sound amazing. It's very simple, and it starts with a karate chop to the bridge. So watch this. Here's what the palm mute would sound like, and I was doing it this week with What a Beautiful Name. So I was going, you have no rival, you have no equal, now and forever, God you reign. Okay, so that's how I was kind of starting the bridge. So it's much different. So how do you palm mute? You've heard it a million times. If you've been following my lessons, you probably already know it, but let's dive into this. The palm mute is a karate chop to the bridge. You karate chop the bridge. That is the best way I can teach the hand position of a palm mute. So you got your pick in your hand, you karate chop the bridge. You lay your hand straight down on the bridge just like that. Okay, bam. Now, you lay your hand down like this. So now you've karate chopped straight on the bridge, lay your hand down, and you notice my hand is like this, it's straight down like this, and my hand is laying here, and my pick is in my hand. My pick is also going into the guitar at it's pointing straight down into the guitar. Now, if I play the top note, you notice it sort of sounds not like open like this. So karate chop, lay down. Now you have a palm mute. If you move your hand back and forth, you can adjust how much palm mute you get. So if you do up here, then no tone. So what you do is you start moving backwards. Yeah, there it is, there it is. You move backwards until you can hear the tones start to come through. And that's how you do the palm mute. Put it on a chord. See how that sounds? That's so much different, and that's how you use to build. You can also take the palm mute on and off. You can put it on a little softer, you can move it up, you can move it back as you're building, you can move it back and then take it off. So that's what I did in my other video, and the link will be in the description here on What a Beautiful Name. I did that same thing. At Yours is the Kingdom, I started kind of moving the palm mute off, and then I kind of built up from a real low palm mute, and then I kind of build it up, and then I kind of do selective strumming, and then you can do that. So your palm mute is right there. It's a touchy-feely kind of thing, right here with your palm. You're gonna touch the guitar, you're gonna feel the strings vibrating right underneath your palm. You're gonna feel those. You have to feel them. You have to be in touch with that part of the guitar, and then you're moving it this way or this way. Notice how my hand is like this a lot of times. When I put my hand on there, it's pointing that way, but you kind of karate chop your bridge down, you lay it down, you're still kind of pointing that way, but that fatty part of your palm is what's touching the strings. Now, let me show you what you can do with the palm mute in terms of picking. So let's say you're picking and palm muting together. So two different techniques that you're doing together. So if you're picking, so I'm palm muting and picking. You can also palm mute the bottom and not the top. So you can go. That's a little more advanced. Takes a little more finesse. So you got kind of like you're letting the top ones be open, but you're kind of palm muting on the high ones. Or vice versa. You can palm mute the top. Now you notice how I'm palm muting, but you can still hear the ringing note. So, I mean, listen how many different colors and how many different dynamic ranges and how much different things you can do to the guitar if you just are intentional. I'm talking about that in a lot of my videos lately. Be intentional about everything you're doing, about to a bass note or to a palm mute or to a picking pattern. None of these live on their own in this world of I'm just going to palm mute the whole thing, or I'm just going to do this finger picking. Put them together. Be intentional about where you're doing it. Selective strumming, something I talk about all the time in my online school. Join me at worshiptheking.com if you want to go into more in-depth lessons, the really foundational lessons. I'm teaching you all of the core techniques, and then you start to put them together as you grow, and you become like, oh my, people start like, hey, this guy sounds really good. How did he get this good at guitar? It's the little things that matter. The little intentional things that make you a good guitar player. The small little things added together. It's not like you just walked out of your bedroom one day and you just blow everybody away like, oh, this guy's so good. It's just every little intentional thing you do, and you kind of put them all together and you start using them. So if you use palm muting and picking, you can go. You can just. So you got like a little rhythm thing, a little palm mute, a little picking, and that's the more advanced thing. But none of those things are super hard to do if you just put them together in the right order. Join me at worshiptheking.com. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you do the thumbs up, just slam down on the subscribe button and you'll get all the notifications. Turn on the bell. That would be even awesomer if you turned on the bell, and that way every day when I'm uploading, you'll get a notification like, hey, awesome video coming at ya. All right, guys, God bless you. I hope this helps, and I hope that it will help you and give you more depth and more tools to lead worship. God bless.